Good evening, everyone. Today we will continue the Hungaroring setup because as far as I know, it is the current LFM license test, and also it will be on a race soon in LFM. And I love the track, so always happy when I can drive this lovely super technical track. And the understeer setup. These one are pretty old, so I will start from scratch, which is probably this one. Okay. Start a bit less aggressive. Okay. 20 liters. 10 steering ratio. All right. That's a lot of front wheel rate. Okay, temper seems okay. Free. All right. By the way, the understeer setup was funny. It was, well, it's understeering a lot. This was for ERA trail braking course, and basically that understeer setup forces the driver to trail brake. Otherwise, the car just goes straight. If you want to coast, it doesn't work. It just does not rotate at all. Horrible, but very good for teaching and training.
Go.
I might release that setup just for like training course. All right, let's do a lap. See if my baseline is okay. Like, did I set the tires or not? Okay, the wheel is super heavy. I think I haven't drove this since I have the new wheelbase. Okay. It does rotate a bit extremely. Under braking, so more rebase. Wheel snaps a bit. I think we need less caster and try even higher brake bias, but it starts to be pretty high. Yeah, braking distance starts to suffer. More left for proper tire pressures. So let's try even lower brake bias just to see how horrible it is. Definitely helps in the straight line point. Don't use that white curb. Okay, Motec. A few things. Tire pressures. There were no loss, and we need basically 3 and 3 at the front. And 2 and 3 at the rear. we'll definitely start with those. 3, 3, 2, 3. Save it, then start to modify. Tires are actually pretty even. Can introduce even one more rear camber. Or like only on the left. Yeah, seems legit. Otherwise, it's very, very even. So nice to see. Bump stops. Hey, Jakob. Thank you. I'm fine. It was a very chill ride. We just went with one of my friends to check out a new hamburger place. Like 20 kilometers from here, so half an hour there. Well, not half, like 45 minutes, 50 minutes, chill pace, and same backward. Dampers are definitely underdamped, especially at the rear. I did feel that there was a bit too much excessive movement, so like let's give 4 at the front, like 8 at the rear. Yeah. 9 rebound. Also, I wanted to give a bit more bump at the front, so slowing down the diving. Rear bump stops. Suspension travel. There you go. We were not using the rear bump stops much. Why? We should use it a few times more. Oh yeah, I definitely, my cycling also struggled when I renovated my old house, which I left recently. So yeah, I can feel that. Try not to skip too much if you can. Like a few months is fine, but if you start to skip more, it's just a pain in the arse to come back. So that's my advice. Yeah, so rear bump stops like a few millimeters. 3, 4. Try 4. I want a bit less rear rake. And at the front, there were some snippety snaps. Big one here. Oh yeah, I know that also repairing the wall, when you repair the holes and like making it flat. Oh, I hated doing that. Let me just put one more group here so I can add a channel of oversteer, because that would be useful. Beautiful. Also, can I? Okay. Yeah. So I added an oversteer channel here. Oh, 2 days. That's just the beginning. Don't you worry. It's fine. A few days is always fine. I thought you were doing it for a long time. So front bump stops are not activating, and that was during acceleration. I want to catch one during braking. Here was one. So here we were braking and having snap oversteer. Let me find one in another lap. Maybe I can catch more. That's throttle. That's throttle. Basically that plays twice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so big oversteer here, and the bump stops are activating at the front at 34 mil. Yeah, see you later, Jacob. Thanks for joining in. 34, and we are like 20. Oh, that was a different oversteer. Okay. That will not help. Where I get those annoying snaps? Here. 20 night travel. That means 34, 25, 29, we have to lower at least 5 mils at the front. Let's make it a bit softer, so it won't be that sudden, and decrease it by 6. So I won't increase the front yet. But I will give 1 click of toward the rear. That will also make it a bit more stable. Let's try this. Also, like I said, we can go with less camber, like much less. Let's see how working with the bump stops that way helps or not. The tires yet? Use my phone. Oh, I don't know where it is. That's great. Fucking great. I have a lot of notification and it's super annoying. There was a snap there. I have to analyze that. Mid-quarter under tail braking. Wouldn't be surprised if too much caster does it. Of turning rotation here too. Okay, let's try to do a proper lap. Okay, feels better with higher pressures. Rotation there too. Only for 6. Pretty bad lap. Rotation again. Basically the worst curb riding I could do. It was not enough to gain speed, but enough to lose. Okay, slide there too. Let's check that motor again. Hey Monvaldi, don't I have a spa setup for it? I do have. I don't know how old it is. It's not even old. 5 months. That was current patch. So back to the top. Motec. Okay, so we had a snippety snap here. Yeah. Yeah, I have. Yeah. I did all cars, a lot of cars for Spa, even like the Nismo and the Lexus. After 1.9.6. So there was a moment. I don't know why the oversteer angle doesn't show it, but I remember there was a moment here during trail braking. And it's weird that ABS was fully on, yet I still slide. And there was an oversteer moment here too. We were on the... Can I scroll? For God's sake. We were on the brakes for trail braking. Movadi, if you go to the spreadsheet with the lap times, at the top right, there's a big like rows and columns with all the setup links. You can check if there's a car track setup combination exists. So we were completely in the front bump stops, yet we still slide. Okay. Okay. So what we will do is give back 2 minutes of bump stop range, but make it super stiff, like not max, but pretty stiff. Stiffen up the front suspension a bit, and let's go ham with the brake bias, and I will lower the rear rake. I mean the rake. Yeah, let's try it. Does it help or not? I want to get rid of those snaps. They were annoying. Also, let me check the dampers. Suspension histogram for 2 laps. Dampers are much more. You don't even need the playlist. Why I say it like there's the spreadsheet under this stream too. You are not slow, you just did not practice enough, okay? Yeah, so in the description of this stream, there's a link for LFM race lap time spreadsheet. Open that up, and at the first page, so GT3 something, just scroll to the right. If you have a full HD screen, you won't see it by default. And there's all the setups I have. Links for all the setups I have. That's the easiest way to find them. Okay, oh, so I wasn't used tires? Never mind. Okay, let's try this. Maybe you are over driving the car then. Try to drive a bit slower and you will be faster. No jokes, that's how it works initially. Like, smoothness is the key, especially with my setups. You have to be smooth and not over driving them into the corner, trail brake a lot, then shoot out of the corner. Also, if you slide with my setups, you are way over driving the car, because usually my setups are a bit understeer. Oh, you were not on my setup, okay. Forgot that, sorry. Yeah, probably the setup helped, because it... Yeah, like, try to be less aggressive, try to be smooth. Okay, that did felt very good, but it's too early to say anything. But it felt good. Yep, definitely felt very dependable. Less snapping with proper tire pressures. The trail braking mid-speed corner feels very reliable. Not a skill issue. Okay, I like how it drives. Very easy to push. Yet, still not slow. Tiny bit of sliding there, but it... And... make a quality. Bit more, more I mean less. Tires are expandable in quality setups. Okay, TC lower 2.5, like, well, let's don't touch anything here yet. Just check how it drives. Something is itching my nose and it's super annoying. Sorry for moving the VR around. Okay, some rotation, but tires are still flat, so too early to do any consequences. The car rotates insanely, but it was sort of predictable. Let's try TC2. Was a bad direction change, never mind. Okay. EC2 is too low. One more thing. And one more rake and more front wheel rate, so we push the rear back into squatting more, so we can have a bit more acceleration out of the corners. And probably using used tires was not a good idea, but yeah, could not be a stream if I would not do that at least a million times, because I'm stupid. Okay, now we have fresh tires. Easy back to 3. Not losing pressure. Still low on pressures, but let's see. Tire braking is nice. Exit is nice. A bit snappy on the exit, but I had time to react, so not bad. Okay, mid-speed long trail braking is also very nice. Curve was believable. Okay, good exit, decent mid-turn, a slight hint of understeer. I might go with 1 click more rake or even 2. Let's see how much it can manage. Level it. Also, pressures are not increasing. A skill issue. No, I won't give more rake because it's pretty good at rotating everywhere else, just only that turner. Turner, is that corner and turn combined? Tina Turner. That was way too eager back on the throttle. Okay. Quality setup is decent. I like it. Let's save it and hop into the cold. What were my times? Okay. 43 high for the race and 43, almost 8 for the quali. I don't think I can push it to Mustang level because that's much more fitting to me. But let's see. Like one click around because that brake duct will heat the tires up pretty much. Okay.
Green light, give it all you can.
Let's go. So does this have... No, it doesn't have dashes. Warming up the tires. Overshot a tiny bit, although it happened to be a late apex this way, but not the most optimal line. Okay, braking is still dependable. Your wallet. Decent chicken. Is the apex of it? Was not horrible. At let's go around the apex because it felt like the Lambo likes not driving over that one. Just patient. That made me steer out of the corner. Understeer out of the corner, but never mind. Looks like the rear tires can use a few clicks. Almost used too much curbs there. Bit too early turn in. To correct my line with some throttle. Let's try a late apex. Yeah, works much better.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Valid. Is the apex a bit? Much better. Let's try cutting it. Oh, it's actually faster still. Patience, patience. Good. Okay, that's a decent lap. Apart from missing that right under apex a bit, that's a decent lap. I like it. Just fix the pressures. Yeah, tire life seems okay. Let's do the quali. Pressures are 5259 4855. 5259 4855 and brake ducts too. Let's save the old iterations. Yep. New tires. Let's go. I hate how negative rear toe drives. Cars are still low pressure, but hey Astro, how are you on this lovely day with your holiday? It's lovely to hear. Also, we will have to do the V12 at Spa 3000 subscriber race, but I will wait you, Aspro, till you come back from your holiday. Definitely don't want you miss you from there as one of my oldest stream mate. As oldest, I mean here for the longest time. Yeah, that's not cold, definitely. Well, at least you have some nice seawater in the vicinity to cool yourself down. Okay, small improvement. I screwed up the right-hander a bit, but fine. Also, having 38 degrees of Celsius is a good excuse to drink a lot of beer. That was a decent long right-hander, and that was a crap chicane. You don't need one more fuel or two less. I go with one more. So let's save the original one with one more. And new tires. Let's do a few more laps. .43 flat-ish would be awesome, but I don't think I have the skill to push this car that far. Also, let me check how much BOP this car has here. According to Battlefield Motorsports, Hungaroring Huracan, it needs 13 here, so it should be strong. Yeah, looks like it just... I'm not good with this car as much. Well, I'm not good with any car as much with the Ford. Ford just fits me so well. The understeer stang. Yeah, rig depression is a big issue. I had it for a week. The first few days was bad. Then I was like, okay, I take a break. Also, welcome back, Mimbaldi. I'm glad the setup works. And yeah, sweetness is the key. Always. Smooth is fast and good on tires, so it's fast for long stints. Need some brake boost to warm the tires more. Welcome back, Jakob. How are you? Shot it a bit. Why a bit lower brake bias? Hello, Tobias. No, you definitely need a pretty good GPU for VR, like a 3070 RTX 3070 is where you start to get decent resolution, like crispness, like sharpness and graphics, and still have like stable 90 hertz or 90 fps with some headroom. It does need a decent CPU, but not as strong as the GPU. And older. Well, I could be old, just looks super young. No, I'm 45. I think chicane is better in second gear, that's weird. It's so satisfying when you nail that corner. I hope you will finish soon. That's fine, Aspro. Seven? Well, according to your name, you born in 72? Or is that just a number? Because I'm 32, like 35. In case you heard 42. So you are not older, you are 7 years more experienced. That's how you should say it. Also, like when an engineer say to be lazy, it's not lazy, it's effective. Okay, tiny bit of improvement. Okay, then. Yeah, 17 between us. Sorry. Still, it doesn't matter. Sim racing is timeless and ageless. As long as you can drive, it's fine. Okay, it's a good lap so far. Hopefully I have enough fuel. Oh. Okay. So your fuel is beer. Okay. I got it. I got it. No, you are not old. That's fine. All men between 25 and 50 are the same. We are ageless. Also, what matters is how much you feel yourself. Like, I definitely don't feel like I am 35. My back does, but I don't give a fuck. Is there the tires yet? We'll do some brake boosting. Yeah, that's true. Although I don't drink, so it doesn't matter for me. I mean, I do drink, I just don't drink alcohol. Had a very weird experience a few years ago. I did not drink like for multiple years due to cycling. It just kills the regeneration. I avoid alcohol for multiple years, and when we moved to a new place, the new neighbors invited and gave me some palinka, and I felt so bad, like I was intoxicated. Like I wasn't drunk. I know what is drunk. I definitely had my fair share of drunkenness in my life. It was like toxic for me. It was very bad experience, and I haven't drank a single drop of alcohol since that, and I'm super happy like this way. Also, it's a good excuse to hush everyone off who wants to pour some alcohol into me. Okay, tiny bit of improvement.
Well, not me. That's the fastest lap.
That could be the reason why Monza is bad, yeah. Like, I would legitimately believe that every Monza driver is drunk, especially because it happens at the weekend warrior part of the thing. Too bad I had a bad exit there. And invalidated my lap there. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Like, I'm not against drinking. Like, I don't say people should not drink. Like, a few beers once a week, and also, like, there are beverages made out of like healing herbs. Those are decent for your stomach, so I'm not against them. I just fine without them, and I have my excuse, so I can hush people away who wants to pour something into me. Also, if anything happens in family, I can drive. That's a big factor. I am reliable. Okay, let's try to put this lap together. Okay, chicane is done. Still valid, but lost a lot of time there. Fuck. Damn green, white pit part. I hate it. I know why it's white, because it's ice. Okay, fuel for one more lap. Bit too early in the throttle, but was not horrible. And I lost a crap load of time there. I'm not sticking into the inside.
Press the fastest lap.
Okay, let's try it one last time. That's one way to not have issues with drinking. you later, Jakob. Have a lovely evening. Yes, bro. I really like how the Mustang drives. It really fits me. And yeah, I had a great time with it yesterday. Also, this car is fine. Like, I have no issues with the Lambo. It's just not as fitting to me as the Mustang. The Mustang really fits my driving style. Really benefits from my driving style. Okay, tires are sort of up to pressure. Nice. 47. Okay. Good change, Astro. Good change. Any car, switching to any car from the shitbox is a good change. I should make the anti-shitbox cult. Still valid? Okay. Okay, some improvement.
Brother mate, this has been your personal best.
Now to the ones. Okay. Hey! Yay!
Well done, mate.
42.
Fastest lap.
Okay. Not the prettiest lap, but it was not bad. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I had a few like minor mishaps, but truck usage was decent. Like the chicane was not the best. I should have rotate up to the first apex and be back on the throttle after it, but not as critical. Fast right-hander was pretty good. Used all the exit. Late apexing here nicely. Alright. Yeah, alright. Setups are saved. Let's do the run for the pictures. Let's do it afternoon, like late afternoon. No, that's already done. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful lighting.
Green light, go, go, go.
Let's use less curving for a better photo. Okay. Should I do the shitbox, or it's getting too late already? Meh, I don't know. I know that. Do I even have a setup? Something. Oh, okay, that's pretty old. Let's steal the pressure restraint 3564752. I think I'm going to use an old, newer setup for baseline. Shitbox. Nürburgring. Monza. Meh. Be useful for a few things. Okay. Like 20 mil. What were the pressures? 3564752. 3564752. Okay. Yeah. I am using it for like a few months. I got it when I switched to the VRS. It was during ERA season Zandvoort. So after a few days after Zandvoort. I like them. They squeak a bit sometimes, but it's not super annoying. Apart from that, they are pretty decent. Okay. Yeah, they are very, very similar.
Green light. Show them what you got.
And how do you like them? I did a few mods, like putting duct tape. No, I switched the throttle pedal face with the... Yeah, I grease them too, but it works out the grease, so I have to re-grease a few times, like once a month. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, brake bias more for 54. So I did switch the plate of the throttle and clutch pedal, so the throttle has a D-shaped pedal now, and I put some duct tape on it so it's slippery and not cold. I am driving with thin socks, very thin socks, and I like it this way. Also played with the elastomers, so brake has very small movement, no spring, only the elastomers. One of the original black one and few of those very hard ones. Has like half a centimeter, 8 millimeter movement. Then it stiffens up gradually, like it stiffens up gradually from the get-go, and then it just stops and only works with pressure. Yeah, you can tinker with them. What I am thinking about is getting a bit stiffer spring for the throttle. I don't want a very stiff throttle, I just want it to be more snappy. Okay, that's a lot of losing the rear end during braking. I'm back at like 56.6 brake bias. It does not like the curve. That's a bit excessive. Let's do a few more laps to get the dampers. I like a very stiff brake pedal, so minimal movement and brake with force only. Basically how I set up, like I did analyze my own braking during the CSL load cell pedals. I did like my CSL load cell pedals. I only sold them because I sold them with the base and wheels, so as a whole package. What I found is that I brake in a way that like 40 to 100% I brake with my leg, like pushing it with my full leg force. What the fuck, car? Damn shitbox. Full leg force. And after that I like 0 to hey Avataris, I am suffering, if that helps. This is the last car I have to set up, so no excuses sadly. So in the 0 to 40% part of the braking I brake with heel, like moving my heel and making force that way. And this helps. Okay, so I have to drive more to have data. Back to the topic of Avataris is, don't worry, I only do it for others. I don't have joy doing this, but I know this shitbox is popular, so at least I try to make a setup which needs some sort of trail braking, so whoever uses it with my setups will be at least to learn a very small amount of driving, not just auto drive. But if that works for you, that's fine. Like I just said it because how I do it. Maybe someone else tries to do it that way. If your things work for you, that's super fine. We are different. Only the end results matter. Like when someone says he drives with gamepad, yeah, like okay, it's nice that you can be fast with the gamepad, but to be honest, unless you do a gamepad only league, it doesn't matter. Only the results, how good and clean and fast you drive. Oh my god, this damn shitbox. So annoying. I'm in the car. Not your braking. So pressures are all over the place. How was the Pangler training session of Teresa's? Which session it was? Yes, this is the 296 shitbox, sadly. Last car I have to set up for this lovely track. Good track, crap car. Okay, one more lap for pressures and damper charts. Histograms, I mean. Well, those are charts too. Bar charts. It has cheat brakes. You know what? This is my opinion of this car. Lovely. See that slow motion. Boink. Did a very nice 180. Yeah, being all the shitboxes. Okay, that's fine. Public lobby? Okay, that's new to me. Snappy car shitbox. Let's check the dampers. Okay, fronts are decent. Rears are a bit dampened. So also at the front, it's too much in the rebound. Could that be pushed to rebound? Let's see. And at the rear, we need everything more. R was fine-ish. Let's try a bit more rear rate at the front. Tiny bit more ABS. And let's do the pressures. So 2 at front, -6 and +3 at the rear. 2 -6 +3. Okay, and I think I will add a tiny bit of rear positive toe, so the car has more predictable entries and exits. Let's try low brake bias. And what the fuck is going on with the front suspension? It drives on like what is that? This is actually blocks. So a lot of front bump stops. Rear is not used at all, but we don't really want to use the rear. I will set up the rear so it limits the diving just a bit. Let's try this. A lot of changes. The car went to its proper place, right into the vineyard. Holy shit box. Well, at least the slide was constant. cheek the brakes. Actually brake even a bit later. Light snapping. I will decrease the caster. I think it's lifting the inner rear wheel. Oh my god, the track limits there are very lenient. I went super off track and still got it. Okay, that's way too much. Let's increase the brake bias like 56.8. Horrible over the bumps. Fucking slides.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Let's put it to its proper place. Lovely.
Light damage.
Light damage?
Slap. We have to repair the car.
I doubt that's light damage, dude. Okay. Never gets old, by the way. Beating a shitbox. Last caster, I will go back. With the front springs, but I will use more of the bump stops. Also, let's check the dampers. How they fare now. I won't finish this setup today. Just wanted to give it a go. Okay, dampers are a bit nicer. They look somewhat similar to those in distribution. And see if I can see anything in that last corner. Oversteer. Weird. ABS kicked in. Then it did not help. We were on one bump stop at the front. Hopefully this is where the ABS kicked in and did not help. Weird. Very weird. Could we try? A bit higher brake bias? How can a car sound like farts? The end tires yet? Okay, still try to do it, but much less. Oops. Poor front left tire. Just too eager to all the inputs. With some positive rear toe, it's just freaking annoyingly snappy. Fucking shitbox. Okay, enough with this sacrilege. I put the car where it belongs. Setup is starting to be drivable. In shitbox standards. For any other car, it would be a horrible setup, but meh. This car is just different. Too bad so many people likes it, so I have to make setups for it, but meh. Anyways, so hopefully you enjoyed the Lambo part and also crashing this car multiple times. And I wish you a lovely evening and see you tomorrow at the VMR guys, with the VMRs guys. Ford Mustang, and I think it will be Kota because that's the last remaining track. So Uh, I don't know. It was there. Usually it did not snap during acceleration. It was snapping during braking. And if I increase the brake bias, it just understeers. So, yeah, I hate this car. Also, it's too eager to all wheel movement, not that easy. So, yeah, I will finish it someone. Have a lovely evening and goodbye, guys.